These are 5 clues that self-doubt is costing you thousands and thousands. Now, we all need money to survive on earth. We live in a capitalistic society. The clothes we wear cost money. The places you go cost money. Your children cost money. Even the food you eat costs money. So we all need money to survive. But when you doubt yourself, you are unknowingly robbing yourself of opportunities to make more money and increase your quality of life. These are the 5 ways or the 5 clues that self-doubt is actually costing you money. Number 1, you postpone making investment decisions. So many people are suffering from this. Postponing investments. You've been given a good offer to buy some land or to join a group of people investing together, put some money in your circle to buy shares somewhere, but you keep saying that the time isn't right, the timing isn't right, the timing isn't right. This is especially worse when you have the money at the moment and you still postpone. So many people, especially if you talk to the older people. I was speaking to an older friend of mine who's in his 80s. He was solely telling me he could have bought some land at a very prime area of land that was being sold so cheaply not many years ago. But he postponed it, waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting for the right moment, despite having money at the time. The right time is never coming. You see, the thing about investment is no one will ever force you to come and invest. If you don't pay rent, your landlord will take you to court and force you to pay rent. If you don't pay school fees, your child will be kicked out of school and you'll have to pay. If you don't eat food, your body will demand for you to put the food inside. But no one will come and say, if you don't invest right now, I'm going to beat you. So, postponing investment, waiting for the right time, is actually self-doubt. You doubt your ability to make decisions. You doubt your ability to make the right decisions. But the thing about investment is that sometimes you lose. That's just the truth. Sometimes you're going to fail. Sometimes your investments are not going to work out. Doesn't stop you from trying. As long as you consulted some people, you feel like it's a good decision, you take it. Because every time you trust yourself to make the investment decision, whether it goes right or wrong, whether it fails or succeeds, you're increasing your store of self-reliance and self-belief, meaning you'll be able to take more risks in the future. But anytime you postpone making a decision, your self-doubt increases. And the more it increases, the more you postpone investing, the more you postpone investing, the older you get and the more opportunities fly away. Number 2, you stick to a job you hate, or I call it job tolerance. You tolerate a job that is not taking you anywhere, whereas there could be some opportunities to take you to the next level. Someone has offered you a job to go and work somewhere else in a different place. Someone is offering you an opportunity with more growth within the same industry, or you just have a chance to do business. But because you doubt yourself, you find yourself doubting the whole world around you. You doubt, will that opportunity really be as good as what I have right now? Will I really be able to make it work? Will I be as good at this new job as I am at the one that I'm currently doing? So many thoughts in your mind, so many ways self-doubt is playing tricks on you. So you tolerate the job you're in. You tolerate the situation you've gotten used to, and you stay stuck where you've always been. Because you doubt yourself, you lose opportunities to make more money and to increase your storehouse of riches. Self-doubt playing tricks on you. Number 3, you overthink decisions that could increase your income. You overthink decisions that could increase your income. When you doubt yourself and you doubt your instincts, then you miss so many opportunities to increase the money you could be making. All around you at any given time, there's opportunities to make money. I'm shooting this video on my phone and I'm using it to get clients for my business. But if I overthought and I said, I need to have the most expensive camera, I need to have a studio, I need to have the right clothes, I need to have X, Y, Z, I would have overthought the decision to make money. If I didn't jump in and write my book, Bila, Shaka, Living Without Doubt, I would have missed so many opportunities by overthinking it. So many people think that to succeed more in life, they need to get another degree, even though the first degree they had is not working. They think I need to get a second one and a third one, and then I'll be able to make money. It's just not true. There's so many opportunities to multiply the income you're making. Sometimes it won't work, sometimes it will work, but the more you try, the more you trust yourself. And the more you trust yourself, the more you try. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So self-doubt often comes with overthinking. This is your sign. If you've been thinking to make content, use your phone. Start making the content, start impacting the world. You'll feel it in your pocket, I promise. Number 4, the number 4 way doubt is costing you money is you let fear dictate your financial moves. You let fear dictate your financial moves. Instead of what? Instead of opportunity. Opportunity is the one that should be dictating your financial moves, not fear. The economy will always look like it's not doing so well. Right now, you think that the economy looks bad. That's how it always looked. That's how it looked 20 years ago. If you were there living in the now, you would have said this economy is terrible. There's always be a reason to say that, oh, maybe this investment doesn't look good. Maybe money market doesn't look good. Maybe land doesn't look good. What if you lose all your money? What if you lose all your money doing shares? And I'm reminded of the parable of the talents in the Bible, where the two good servants multiplied their talents by taking risks and investing. But the third servant was afraid he would lose the money and was afraid that his master, who was a fickle man who liked to reap where he did not sow, would come and complain, so he hid his talent. How many of us are letting fear dictate our moves? How many of us are missing opportunities? Because if you look at that story, they were given full authority to go and invest. All you had to do was take a risk. I'm sure if you came and say, I invested the money and I lost it, you would still be called a good and faithful servant. But no, he chose fear over opportunity. And that's what so many of us are doing. Why? Because we doubt ourselves. Simple and clear. My name is Edward Okoth. I wrote Living Without Doubt. And if you're struggling with self-doubt, or if this sounds like you, I help people overcome self-doubt by teaching them the ways to break through the 5 gates of self-doubt. If that feels like you, reach out. Bila, Shaka.